Alright, so my day actually ended a lot earlier than expected. Uh, yeah, so that's cool. I'm gonna actually get to go out and run my errands earlier, which, yeah, not a bad thing at all. But for now, yes, I am going to go to the pharmacy. We're gonna go to the pharmacy, and then we're gonna hit one of the corporate giants. Unfortunately, I don't know a local place where I could get what I need, which is some socks. I need some socks. But yeah, I don't know of a local shop that sells clothing like that, unless I drive like a crap load of miles down. I'm freaking surprised. I don't know, I feel like I have so much time in my hands now. It's great. A freaking samurai. I just passed the samurai. The vehicle, not the not a samurai, you know. I just let go of the steering wheel. That's so crazy. Anyway, but yeah, hit up the pharmacy. We'll go get us some socks, and once I'm done doing, I'll do a couple clips here and there for the day. And I actually found out a subject that I'm gonna touch on later on, which will be the basis of this vlog. As I have found that this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna vlog little parts of my day, here and there, clip them together, do a little bit of conversation here and there, and then obviously comes my intro, which is just me welcoming you and presenting you to the channel. I'm presenting myself. And today's subject, I actually want to talk. I want to talk about the weak children that some of you are just pushing out into the world. And I mean, there is this last couple generations. I'm talking about like these 11th, 12th graders, these 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, these 18-year-olds. Yo, I have witnessed some weakness, some ungratefulness. It's a little sickening. I understand. You know what? We'll touch on it after I'm done with my day. Alright. Anyway, don't forget, like and subscribe. Alright, so I got the shopping done. The big corporate that I came to was friggin' Walmart. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take the opportunity to go home, get dressed, and go to the gym. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna go to the gym, lift a little bit, because, man, I feel weak. Everything makes my back hurt these days, and it's not like even age, it's straight up just weakness, sitting around, slouching, doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I'm a pretty busy guy. I'm not gonna sit around and slouch a lot. But I sit at a computer to work, and I slouch there. After a few hours, I start going, right? So, definitely gonna go to the gym. Hello again. So, we made it to, I'm sad to say, Planet Fitness. It's just that there are some campers that go to that one, and I don't like campers. It pisses me off, and I end up just leaving. I get it, judgment-free zone, but for sitting, I don't know, for half an hour, I've seen some guys sit there for the 2-hour period that I'm in there, sitting for half an hour on a bench while you're just texting and doing 2 reps. Yeah, I think it's time for you to get up. So I'm gonna check this one out. It's the first time I come to this one. Hopefully it has a little bit of a more respectful crowd. Let's make sure I got my wallet, got my ID, all right, and my mask. I got some hand sanitizer, and a little bit of Celsius and ice. I'm gonna start drinking that so we can get some energy going. Yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Take my phone. I'm I'm gonna be weak today and take some headphones with me. Yeah, I said that. I usually work out without music. So I gotta go to the old gym that I was going to, the old Planet Fitness, because I don't appear in the system even though I have a black card and I have the whole thing, you know, where I can use any of them. But since I don't have the actual barcode with me, I have to go to the old gym and collect my barcode. Again, they were gonna be kind enough to let me work out, but I just want to transfer because I really dislike that gym and I just don't want to have anything else to do with them. And I just saw the inside of this one and it looks pretty pristine. So yeah, I'm definitely transferring to this one. But yeah, the other gym, bunch of campers. And maybe it's because I'm used to going to 24, and at 24 I was like one of the smallest guys there, which it just made me push harder, you know. And at this gym, I feel well, not at this one, but at the Planet that I had joined and I started going to, I just felt weak going in that place. And like there was just weakness in the air. I guess today's subject is weakness, one way or another, right? But definitely, yeah. So we're gonna get that transfer half. All right, so we made it. I went to the old Planet Fitness that I was going to. I got the new barcode, right? I already threw that thing in an app, went online, and I switched my home gym to this new one. So I'm trying to lighten up the work for them. And yeah, that's it. It's time to get this freaking workout, man, because now I put up a lot of time. I've wasted like 30 minutes just driving around, you know, but it's okay because I just wanted to get it over with. That's it. I wanted to peel off the band-aid and start coming to a place, you know, that I feel more comfortable being in. But yeah, let's go get it! Finally, again, let's do this again. Let's try again. Let's keep saying the same crap over and over. Let's go get it! I just finished at the Planet Fitness. I was in there for an hour and a half. It was the first day, picking up real weight. I feel pooped. I'm so done. I feel incredibly tired. So, because temptation is terrible, right? There's a goddamn Dunkin' Donuts right next to it. I think I want a frozen drink. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have. I mean, the more I stare at it, the longer that line gets. Should I get in line? Should I ignore it? I think I'm gonna get in line. I'm addicted. I love this. I'm so tired. Definitely feeling weak myself now. And I'm definitely tired. I think I want that frozen drink. I think I deserve that frozen drink. Look at me making excuses for myself. I'm such a pig. Wow, I killed my shoulders, man. Oh my god, I just joined this thing. I'm so glad. I'm definitely doing this again. Sometime this week. I'm definitely gonna hit that weak ass both legs. You know, just to maintain the burn and stuff. Not today, obviously. Today but yeah. You go home, rest a little bit, and we'll get to the base, to the essence, the real substance of today's vlog. Alright. Hello again, people. And man, God, my eyes. Welcome to this week's first episode of Rugged Jen. You already know who I am. You've probably seen the first half of this entire video, and you know how I like to do my intros, or my introduction, I guess, halfway down the line. Okay? Usually what this means is that we're about to get to the substance, to the core, to the essence. See how I repeated that? See how I remember it, even though it's been like 3 hours, I think, or 2 hours since I did the last cut. Anyway, You already know what that means. That means we're gonna get to the video. We're gonna talk about what it is that I'm gonna talk about. Because it's not, we're not talking. I'm talking, you're listening. You're not. Let it play, man. Let it play. If you're not listening, let it play. You know, it's good for the algorithm. Anyway, if you're enjoying the video so far, if you're enjoying the vlog, the style of the vlog, let me hit a little horn here. Please go ahead and hit that like button. Just smash that thing down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button too if you want to see any other videos, or you want to be alerted, you want to see them on your feed. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way next time you're scrolling through your YouTube, you'll see this lovely face again on your feed. Now, please excuse the red eyes. I did just go to the gym. I did not just play with the devil's lettuce. I didn't touch the magical flower of calmness. I was not seeking herbal medicine. No, I was not. All that I was doing was that I decided to go in the pool. Holy crap, I left the water running. I gotta turn around, I gotta go back home. Ah, what an idiot. What I want to talk about today is weakness. And no, if you followed the link over from Instagram over here, it is not physical weakness that I am speaking of. It's character weakness. And it's specifically character weakness in the last couple of generations, including my own. Now I don't know if this is an issue worldwide. I know of instances that it presents itself in different countries, not just here, but I think that it's some of the noise that travels from the US out onto the rest of the world, and a few simpletons like to just kind of follow that wave. Now, when it comes to character weakness, I guess specifically in the men, what the hell, guys? What the hell? Listen, I have not seen generations of men as emotionally weak as the last couple of generations that I've noticed. I mean, I don't know if it's because I was raised by third world men. I mean, I wasn't even raised by third world men. I was raised by women. It's just crazy. You know, and then here and there, I would meet a sort of father figure, right? And it was always like, there was always just some tough love about it, and I never had an issue. I knew exactly what I was getting, and in some ways, in one way or another, I always craved it. I mean, it kind of made me who I am. But today's young man, they just take this wrong, if you want to take it wrong, or I can't find a better word. They're just a bunch of sissies, man. But yeah, no, I really don't understand what's going on with the young men of today. I find them to be extremely emotionally weak, or just kind of clingy and craving. Like they're always craving some sort of attention. Oh yes, Rugged, here you are talking about attention, and you started a YouTube channel so people can watch it. I started a YouTube channel so that I can liberate myself financially, okay? This is part of something else to push something else, so don't get it twisted, right? I do not crave attention. If anyone knows me, you know I like my privacy, okay? I'm currently working on building a fence of bamboo around my yard because I like my privacy. I am not an attention hog. I do not want to be seen. You know, my involvement when it comes to the social media outlets is about 2 years old. I was never interested. I find most of it mind-numbing, but it is unfortunately a necessary evil, right? It is something that we need right now. And if you're, whoa, there's some crazy ass some crazy people on the road. Anyway, I've noticed that a lot of young men, first off, they don't want to work. They don't want to work. They don't like hard work. They don't like actual physical labor. They think that they're gonna get somewhere by sitting around on the computer, doing absolutely nothing. Yes, I do web design, I do graphic design, but you know what? Before I started any of that, I spent a lot of freaking time reading about it. Or I spent a lot of time, if I was watching videos on YouTube, they were constructive videos that would help my education. God, my eyes are stinging, man. You know, there were videos to assist my education to what I wanted to do. I didn't go to college, right? I simply could not afford it, and I'm not talking monetarily, I'm talking about time-wise. I could not afford to go to college. I'm an immigrant, obviously. I came to this country, and I just didn't have that opportunity. Okay, I needed to survive. That was my ticket. My ticket was to survive. So I came here, and my thing was survive. Later on, I'll figure out how to make the millions. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but I'm getting better at it, and I'm hopefully getting closer. I mean, I'm building zero, but I'm building, right? And I work hard at the things that I'm building because I understand that I have to work hard to get to wherever it is that I want to go to get in life. Now, a lot of these guys, they whine about work. They do not like work. That one I don't get. I don't understand how you don't like work. And I think it has something to do with the parenting. I am not a father. I do not have kids. I don't like kids. I don't know what can I say. Look at that motherfucker right there in my car. Look at that motherfucker in my car. I do body shame people. Anyway, I think the parenting has a lot to do with it. Now, growing up, there was a lot that we didn't have, and it wasn't because our parents, you know, didn't want to provide us with whatever it was that they thought that we should have. No, it's that they were, well, for the time they were existent, they were pretty strict. You know, and after that, yes, it became a matter of, no, we can't have certain things because we also needed to survive. I'm talking about my siblings now. But these kids, they get everything handed to them, and you don't give them, as a parent, I'm saying, it's not myself as a parent, but as I've seen parents, they don't teach them the value of the things that they are given. Right? So all these kids are filled with the freaking video games, the tablets, the phones. And what did they do to earn it? You know, what did they do to earn it? They went to school. That's your job as a kid. As a kid, it is your job to go to freaking school. You know what I used to get for good grades? A brand new pair of pants and a shirt. I'm not lying. I am not lying. That is what I used to get for good grades. Or a trip to McDonald's. You're over here for no reason at all, just because it's Christmas. What the hell does that have to do with you? For no reason at all, you get a brand new system. When I got my first system, I worked for it. Like, I had a job. I was in high school. I had a job. Listen, by the end of my senior year, I had a place to live on my own. These kids are weak. What is going on? Anyway, but yeah, you don't teach them the value of things, you know. So they're handed down thing after thing after thing after thing, and you don't take the time to make them earn the things you give them. I know that tablet costs you mad money, and I know you sweat hard to get a tablet for your kid, to get a brand new iPhone for your freaking kid. You know, you're here indebted to one of these mobile companies, to AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, whatever it is. You're paying the freaking debt. That's what you're doing. You're paying debt to keep this mucus-filled thing happy. Why? What has that person done for you? Nothing. You know what they're going to grow up to be? Ungrateful. The majority of them are ungrateful. They have no idea what it's cost you to
to get the things that they have in their hands, and they never thank you for them. And if they thank you for them, it's like, well, you had to get it for them. Oh, I can't. God, my eyes! The other thing is the whole protectiveness, man. There is a certain age where you just gotta stop protecting your kids. Okay, you have to stop. I'm sorry, but when you reach the teens, there are certain things that they should no longer be protected from. Okay? When it comes to buying them things or paying for things for them, listen to me. If your mortgage comes in hand with the kung fu lessons or right, as if any of these freaking kids want to get your mortgage or your rent versus a brand new iPhone. Let's keep on technology because they love the freaking tech. So let's say those things are going, at the same time. What do you end up doing? You're gonna pay your rent late, pay a fee, or go and beg not to pay the freaking fee, and you're gonna get your kid the goddamn iPhone. For what? For what? They don't understand what you did. You didn't tell them that. So you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to tell your 13-year-old. Some kids are aware. I'm not going to lie. I've met a few kids who are quite aware, and they don't ask their parents for anything because they know the situation their parents are in, and they know how to go out and hustle. And those kids are real people, man. Those kids are real people. The kid who understands that life is more than just give me. That kid is a person. All those other kids, sorry, you're creating trash. Okay? You keep building weakness, and you have to stop. I don't wanna. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. These kids have no manners. They see you on the street, they bump into you, and it's like. You're just some boulder there, some dead blob, no excuse me's, no good mornings. Oh my God, for me to have walked into a place back home and not said good morning to everyone that was there, you know that kind of smacking I would have received? And I'm not that old, which is the crazy part. It's just here. I don't get it. They have no manners. You can't say anything to them because you break them emotionally. You break them. You're against them. You're against them all the freaking time. You never understand me. What is there to understand? Your life has been so short. There's nothing to understand. There's nothing to understand. You're not going through anything. Personally, I'm one of these guys who is extremely grateful. I love all my bullies today, obviously. Not back then, But today, I am grateful. I love my bullies. I say thank you. If you're out there, you're one of them, you recognize this face, you put a fist to this face, you made me dirt at one point. You know what? There's one kid out there who stumped my face. If you remember me, man, and if you speak English by now, remember you made my nose bleed, man. I passed out cold on the table. Thank you. I wouldn't be who I am today if I hadn't been bullied. Why are you protecting your kids from all of this? What happened to the parent that used to tell their kid, hey, someone's bullying you at school? Dude, punch him in the face. What happened to that? No, now it's like, oh my God, they're bullying me. Oh, I'm gonna take my life. Yes, suicide is not a joke, but it happens because your kids are so used to you having you as a blanket, always protecting them. You can't do that. You don't create valuable human beings by constantly protecting them. You have to let them know the world is freaking rough. The world is rough. Your emotions don't count most of the time. People don't care about how you feel. Okay, once you're out and about in life, that crap is out the window, man. It is out the window. You think a job is gonna care how you feel? I mean, today they're trying to because it's the same culture. It's my generation that's doing it now in jobs. They're trying to create all these little groups and stuff to protect you if you're not feeling well, if you're not feeling emotionally well. Who cares, man? Show up to work, do your job. You know what? You're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better. Anyway, I think I rambled on enough, and I may have fallen off subject here and there. Obviously, the pain in my eyes has something to do with it. I think I lost my point because my eyes are just stinging. But if you agree with me, disagree with me, you got something to say to me, drop it in the comments below. Oh God. Have a great day, everyone. Stop sheltering people.